and sisters. This is MEGACOMRADE, Officer Clement ERANOMIGHO EDEGBE, live from Dallas, Texas, United States. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty for making me present in this world today, for making me be alive. I appreciate those who have been praying for me, and many others. I'm trying to button this, it's not really easy. It's all right. Today, I thought I have seen it all. It's unfortunately that what I was thinking is about to come true. A couple of hours ago, there is a man in Nigeria who is a fraudster and a domestic terrorist about OBAZEE. Publicly came out. I thank God Almighty, Jehovah Nissi, push him out to publicly let the whole world know his intent, what he has been planning against my family. I'm just going to play a little bit of it right now. Before we start, I want you all to help me share this video. I have no power, I have no money, but I want him to know that I have God Almighty and I have the Almighty America. And I want him to understand that whatever he do, whatever he say against my mother, let me put this off, against my mother and my father is not going to be tolerated. Those of you who have mother and father, I want you all to listen. This is not all about ERANOMIGHO. It's not about my brother or my siblings. About OBAZEE have chosen to buy a market from Charles Uyiekpen, who is a notorious fraudster, a terrorist, aka Chanamo. I have a lot of evidence that I'm going to present to you all today. And I want the state governor, Governor Godwin Obaseki, to understand today that this problem that Abat created has nothing to do with him. And me, ERANOMIGHO, yesterday, Obaseki administration earned my respect. It is good to speak the truth. I repeat, Obaseki administration, most especially SSG Barrister Osadion Oge, he earned my respect, and I will continue to respect him as far as he's in that administration. I will continue to respect that administration. However, that will not stop me if I see anything contrarily or anyone who try to use the name of a governor to be committing illegal activity, that I will not call them out. I will call them out. I will personally pick up a phone, call the governor or the deputy governor or the SSG to let them know the situation. I found out that terrorist Abat OBAZEE is a major problem to Governor Godwin Obaseki today. And if you have a mother in Nigeria, you have a father in Nigeria, you might be happy and think this is ERANOMIGHO. I want you to know today what goes around comes around. If it happens to ERANOMIGHO parents, it might happen to your parents. Because once a terrorist will always be a terrorist. Abat OBAZEE today, he publicly terrorized my family. Today is a day I will not forget. And I'm going to play the first video actually. Do you cut?
ERANOMIGHO, you need to calm down, eh?
I'm gonna personally send this video to the governor of Edo State. And not only that, I'm gonna make sure that my mother follow proper channel and make sure God Almighty help her to bring about OBAZEE to book. He said he know where my father is now, he know where my mother is. I want you all to listen to this before we even get to channel.
Do you got ERANOMIGHO, you need to calm down, eh? You need to calm down. Blackmail will not work. If you are not careful,
this is not blackmail.
Your two brothers, they will go to jail. If
okay, that is another threat. Blackmail, this is not blackmail. This is you speaking. This is about OBAZEE speaking. The whole world can see this. This is terrorist about OBAZEE. He is the one speaking. This is not blackmail. All law enforcement agencies across the globe can see this. This is you speaking. This is not blackmail. Go ahead. So you are not to tell who will call the governor or who will not call the governor. I mean, Edo State governor should just listen to this.
Careful with what I saw today in that community. If you are not careful, they will go to jail. So be very, very careful. Do you call governor again? You call that again? What you we know
a big court paper is a is a criminal code. When they use that court paper, that means death sentence paper. That is how I understand the straight to be. When they say court paper, in another way, it's not the police, it's nobody. My mother have never done anything to Abat. My father have never done anything to Abat. If been insulting my mother, fine. But for you to threaten my mother and my father, just listen to him.
ERANOMIGHO, you need to calm down, eh? Do you call governor again? You call that again? What you we know where to go. So your mother believes you they hide your mother. You are hiding
the land. So your mother is in Benin since. You are hiding your mother. So you have been looking for my mother. You should explain this to the governor. You should explain it to the law enforcement agency. My mother is going to complain to the law enforcement agency. This threat is not going to be taken lightly. And Abat will meet my mother in court. Let me play one more time before I go to the next chapter.
Do you call governor we know so your mother believes you they hide your mother. You are hiding your mother, foolish man, shameless man. You they hide your mother since. By 9 o'clock, I'll be live when I hear from.
Okay.
Do you call?
Okay. This is him, not even up to a week or 2 weeks now.
Yes. Tony Kabaka.
Okay. This is him, not even up to 2 weeks. Give me a second. The governor did not send him this. Governor Magie. Hold on. Let me play this too.
Meakobe no ruwe mero we homa go check when ERANOMIGHO ro we hamese imaro we wandi when ERANOMIGHO ro we mese ro we ra ro we imaro we ra wandi maro we je wandi maro we maro ye Mrs. Winifred, I am not happy. I am not happy.
Okay.
Do you got ERANOMIGHO? You need to calm down, eh? You need to again. What you I be continue or I be continue. We know we now we know where to go. So your man get business you they hide your mother. You are hiding your mother, foolish man, shameless man. You they hide your mother since. By 9 o'clock, I'll be live when I hear from. My do you got?
So I think my network will be. Give me a second. My network was interrupted. Give me a second. Well, I'm gonna call my network was interrupted. That is terrorist OBAZEE. He just interrupted my network. I want you to go ahead and share this video. I am gonna call my brother Oxford in about a few minutes. I want you to share the video. Those that want to hear his own side of this issue should come and listen. But however, today's date is Tuesday, February 10, 2021. I want to thank Government House. I want to thank Barrister Usaudio Oge. I want to thank the governor and the deputy governor so far. The reason why I have not been on air since yesterday, I didn't come on air since yesterday. The reason was that I decided to, to follow the case in the appropriate channel. This is not a matter of social media. This is a big problem. Big problem for Chanamo, Charles Uyiekpen. Charles Uyiekpen have defrauded more than 300 innocent citizens, up to 500. As we speak, Charles Uyiekpen have numerous of police cases, aka Chanamo. And I'm happy. I came to the United States. I went to management course for a couple of, vocational course. I studied criminal justice. Unfortunately, I did not graduate. That's fine. But with the certificate I have, I am working with it. And I'm in America as a armed security personnel. I'm CPO. And I want about OBAZEE a chance to understand that here in America, you cannot have an official weapon if you are a criminal. Here in America, the FBI will hunt you like a goddamn rabbit. You can run from the FBI, you cannot hide. It don't matter. Anywhere you will have, they will crack you down. Listen, I want to show you something. I want to show the whole world something. I'm a man that came to America who came here to work hard, knowing fully well that one day I will be the one to be signing document for my families. There's no document I don't sign. There's no door I knock in America that will not open. I am clean as white as snow. As a state of Texas licensed private investigator and a commissioned security officer or security personnel, a former detentional or correctional officer. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters, a military family, United States military family, is an impeccable record in America. Impeccable record. Here is my weapon. This is my official weapon. This is my Glock. Here is my official weapon. It is not easy. Here is my personal weapon. It is not easy. This is my body armor. Official body armor. What is written here is not about Obaze, it's EDEGBE. This is EDEGBE. Nobody else. You see, this is EDEGBE. I got all this with my certificate. I did not pay a penny on it. Okay? Give me a second. I want you to understand one thing. When you go to any country, try to be clean. Do your best to be clean. I am a dogged and rugged, fearless, authentic security officer. I don't push it. What you see is what you get. If I tell you I'm going to do something, God damn it, I guarantee you I will do it. I fear nobody. Terrorists, just Uyiekpen, and terrorists about OBAZEE, who have come out today and they join together to see how they can kill my parents or kidnap my parents. Let me tell you about OBAZEE. Governor Obaseki will not rescue you on this. He will not be a part of this illegal atrocity you committed today. For you to threaten an elderly woman, a mother, my mother last born is almost the same age with you. A mother who has a grandmother of almost 120 years. Because Charles Uyiekpen failed to kidnap my mother, you decided to take it upon yourself about OBAZEE. Well, I pray for those who know you. I pray for those who refuse to call you out and let you know that where you are dancing to is a dangerous zone and you are already in it. Brothers and sisters, I have not even shared my video. I want you to help me do that. I am going to call my brother Charles Uyiekpen. If you all know him, invite him to watch. There are a lot of people who called me yesterday. I respected them. I did what they asked me to do, and I will continue to respect them. For Charles Uyiekpen, according to terrorists about OBAZEE, what he said in that video is what make me to come, and nobody among all of us that is watching here, let me tell you, if anyone want to kill your mother, they lay their hands on your mother. Man, come on, what you gonna do? Charles Uyiekpen went to my mother's place yesterday, my brother's house, 2 days ago, or yesterday. It was 2 days ago. They called my mother out when my brothers were not around. And the other one said, "Share one with your boot." The other one called and said, put her in the boot, my own mother. And one of them tried to drag my mother. He grabbed my mother cloth. I don't lie. That is what I was told. He grabbed my mother wrapper. If my mother were not wearing another thing, Charles Uyiekpen, hobbled by terrorists about OBAZEE, would have naked my own mother in the public. Is that what the governor wants? No. Obaseki did not ask about OBAZEE to do this. He did not ask him. And he did not tell him. No one is above the law. I guarantee you, this case, my mother is going to report this case. After she reports it, my mother will personally go to the government house and deliver the petition against OBAZEE. He will go and explain to the law or to the law enforcement agency the reason why he said he knows where my mother is now. He should explain what business did OBAZEE and Chanamo have with my mother. My mother has nothing to do with what I do or what I say. My mother has nothing to do with what my brother did or what he said. You that is watching me, your mother has nothing to do with what you write here. put yourself in my shoe. What if my mother did not survive it? What if my junior brother did not arrive at the scene? Charles Uyiekpen was in the vehicle. Wait, let me call my brother. I want the whole world to listen. Before I do that, Albert knew that Charles Uyiekpen is a fraudster, is a criminal, is a terrorist. The whole world can see this envelope. You see this envelope for almost 9 years now. The document that I hear is Charles Uyiekpen document. I didn't talk about this 2 days ago, but I've said, no, many years ago I've said it when I came online, how somebody took me to cemetery. Charles Uyiekpen threatened to assassinate me many years ago. When he failed and he said he's going to kill me with voodoo, he went to do juju, take me to cemetery. There's nothing he did not do. He failed. That is why my sickness came. Charles Uyiekpen caused that a headache, constant pressure. He caused it because of the vehicle, Jeep, Ford Excursion. How many of you live in America? Is it easy to carry Ford Excursion Jeep to Nigeria? Is it easy? Ford Excursion is one of the longest and the biggest Jeep in USA. He saw my Jeep that I was using. He loved it. Charles Uyiekpen was using my own Jeep and go to occasion. My own brother, Oxford. I brought 3 Jeep to Nigeria. 3, the total 5 that year. That month. When Charles Uyiekpen saw it, he called my parents. I'm not going to go there. This is a document, this land right here. If Albert believes Charles Uyiekpen, he's going to go to jail with him. You can see it. You can see this document. This is a deed of transfer. You see it right there. You can see deed of transfer between, listen, I'm going to show everyone. Between Enogie Ogiesoba Igbenovia and Prince Charles Uyiekpen. You see that? And on behalf of USCIS community and Mr. Clement EDEGBE, the date is right here. Everything is right here. See the document right here? Let me show the whole world. Abba said I was trying to Charles said I was trying to collect. I bought a land. Hold on. You see, if the whole world can see this document. The whole world can see it. This document will go to court in Abuja and in Benin. You see it? Okay. Then, look at it. See, this is where the Enogie, when I bought my land from Charles, he said the same Church of God mission that Charles is using now. The same Church of God mission is what Charles used. The container was you know what is called demurrage. I told them I have bought a lot of cars in US right now. I don't have that money to invest in Nigeria, shipping Jeeps to Nigeria. They beg me, Charles use my own family. You know, I feel for myself because I have a good heart. The same my own brother, Oxford. My mother, my father is who Charles went to go and beg. And they guaranteed that Charles will pay me. When I arrived, Charles said Church of God Mission did not pay him. That he's going to pay me with some land and an addition with money. I said, no, that is not what he told me before I came to US, before I came to Nigeria. You can ask Charles. We are not going to go there now. And when they now gave me 4 land, 200 by 100, he said he's going to give me 400 by 400 plus cash. Charles did not do it. Later, he transferred 100 by 200, 1 by 2 to another place. Before we do all this, I have to carry my van, Ford Winston, sell it, use it, carry low. I even went to Chief John Osamede to borrow money to go and to make sure we remove that container from demurrage. At the end of the day, we end up spending millions. You know, have you ever been in a situation where you will use 7 million to rescue 5 million? Have you been in that situation? You will use example. You will use 7 million to rescue 5 million or 3 million. Have you been in that situation? No. I have Charles Uyiekpen, decent criminal. When I left, Charles Uyiekpen went ahead. This is where the Enoge signed the paper. You see, our terrorists about OBAZEE, the Obini, or no, the Obini will not know you. They will not only you are a liar, we will not know who is the honest person. It took, look at it. This is where the Enoge signed it and sealed it. Look at it right here. The Enoge himself, look at it. This is it. The whole world can say it. As I'm talking now, my land, 1 by 2, right by Church of God Mission Fence, right there. That is where Charles. The second one, 1 by 2, I gave it to Lucky, JPA Sama, because when Dumorage hit my container, I think he remitted about $1 million to my mother. As a junior brother, I said, go and take that 100 by 200. That's fine. I don't want to go to that community. This one, I will keep it and I will sell it in order for me to. I'm already sick. I thought I was going to die. If not this miraculous Bible that rescued me. Okay, you can. That is the land JP build house in tomorrow. Even though JP did not say it online. Or Matoni. He did not say it. So why would Charles even go and mark JP house? That is number one. Why would he? That is how you know that this Charles is evil man. Why will he go and mark JP house? And that Jeep, let me call my brother. Wait. There's picture for every. These are picture. These are picture of everything. I know one day if I did not die or if I die, my children will ask Charles that land. I kept it for my children. If I struggle in abroad to work money. The Charles defrauded me. Not only that, he used my own family. The same Charles went to AIG to go and tell AIG that I was impersonating to be an officer. The commissioner of police called me and said that I should report in AIG office. In 2011, I went to the AIG office. I arrived there. My credential was taken away from me. They verified immediately after 2 hours. They called the United States Embassy and the rest. The AIG at that time, Ibrahim. That Ansama, very nice man. He told the ASP, he said, bring him in. Immediately I came and shake my hand. He said, I am proud of you. You are one of those Nigerians who carry a Nigerian, who give good name to Nigeria abroad. He said, I just confirm you are on leave. I said, yes, sir. You work with the Texas Department of Criminal Justice? I said, yes, sir. Stage here? I said, yes, sir. He said, thank you. Sit down, my friend. I sit down. In my presence, the AIG talking his shirt and buttoning. He detained Charles Uyiekpen, including right there as I was leaving. They called me. They said, oh, come on. I think one CSP called me, was begging me. He was begging me, please, forgive them. They detained them for giving false information. That is how far Charles have went. If I tell you how Charles used my own family, Charles' dream was to be a notorious thug. He approached me. I told him I'm an officer. I don't involve in anything illegal. Charles is a kidnapper. He make money in kidnapping. Charles Uyiekpen is a notorious criminal. And he must not go unpunished. Charles is a person that I know. How many times my brother have tried to run away from this animal? He will put a gun on his head. Beat the hell out of him with his boys. And let it go. I said, my brother, after all, my brother join you. The sickness that I am today, my brother caused it. But the whole world know me. It's just like JP. He said, man, look, was it not yesterday here, Albert was insulting him. They said, so if he support governor, what is he doing in Benin? The whole world saw what my own JP did to me. The whole was so it's in public domain. Even his wife, they have not come on social media since this problem came. They were on social media. JPS and my wife were insulting me on social media. But that is me. My heart is clean. It's as white as snow. That is why I'm alive today. Like I told my mother, if my parents, my brother, my sibling, they did not steal, they did not commit fraud, there's no problem that will come towards them that I will not support them. No matter what happens, there's no water you will use to wash your siblings. Not to talk of my own blood mother, biological mother. But you don't enter. You enter, let me tell you, you are going to pay. You must go to jail for it. Nobody can stop you from paying for what you said about my mother today. What you said now, you have known where my mother is. I'm going to call my brother about this land. There, Charles Uyiekpen. I don't want to narrate the story. Let me call my brother. I want the whole world to listen. As today, my brother is working for me. He's helping me. There's a site that is helping me. That is my own brother, Oswald. Or Oviere or no, they are there. See, immediately they left government house. He went to start and help me. That is, he said, brother, I will help you do this. He promised me almost a month ago. And he's doing it for me. He has no time. My own brother is not like JP. Oxford is not. Oxford senior JP is senior Isama 2 times. Igba was senior Isama. Hey, you are. You were not bad. Or you can insult me however you want. That's fine. That time, whenever you insult me, that is why I return it to governor. You were supported. But yesterday, what one person did from government house or 2, they deserve my respect. Because when I see someone stand for justice, that is where you see ERANOMIGHO. We do whatever it takes to make sure I support that person. So, but you are on your own in this. You think you will come out and say, hey, ERANOMIGHO. No way. I will just pick up the phone and call the governor and let him know. Or I will pick up the phone and call the deputy. Or I pick up the phone, I will call the SSG. Or look, you all should put this. That's it. You are a complete nuisance, just like what the former Deputy Inspector General of Police told me. He said, EDEGBE, my man. I said, yes, sir. He said, as a Deputy Inspector General of Police, I did not use friends that are nuisance. He said, you see them? When they become nuisance, I will do away with them. I said, why do you say that? He said, that's right. You see the phone is ringing. I'm just looking at it. I said, wow. Obazee is a nuisance to Governor Obaseki. A useful idiot, but a nuisance. If you have a general in the army, or AIG as a police officer, or DIG, or IG as a friend, when you continue to bother him with irrelevant problem, he will do away with you, just like me. So, Abat, you have bought a big market. It is you and my mother will stand in the court. Allah. Court. So that you will just pack your Emmanuel. Let me see. You are on your own. You are on your own. Obaseki know the value of a mother. Barrister Osadioge know the value of a mother. Deputy Governor Saibu know the value of a mother. Mother is supreme. You people that are watching me know the value of a mother. Obviously, Obazee do not know the value of a mother or a father. You said I'm hiding my mother. Why would you say I'm hiding? So you'll be looking for her. Well, let's go. Brothers and sisters, bear with me. Let me just make this call right quick. This is a big problem. It's a big problem. As my mother is pursuing this case over there, I will be pursuing it here in the United States. Anybody who want a piece of this problem should come and take. Oh, man, come and equal a problem. Now, no only we not do view or boom or bawayabo. UYEKPEN, you will see problem. You already said it. Hence, you know that my family are like this. Why do you try to silence? So you will, is what you ask for. The problem, mirror. Give me 1 second. Let me make this call right quick. Okay. I want the whole world to share this video. Me and myself have not even shared this video. Hello. I think you all should lower the video over there. Lower the one that you are using to watch. Hello. Owiye. I stand with my brother 24/7. For this, my mother on. You where? I want the video. A video name. You take the phone to the room.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good evening. Good evening, MEGACOMRADE.
Good evening. You first of all, you're going to speak Benin. First.
Okay.
Edo Akawase. This is those that don't understand Benin. I apologize. I want him to speak Benin first. Oteme Otani here no way. Uyiye mo. Iwe ni go eh. Ikelurila, I am there for you. Emiro pasu no. No ya baku ito bome ture. Ekela gbowe ogwe yi. Ekela riri si wela mi alelwela. I guarantee you that. Now, ebe chanamo. No, where area here to Ute church, you know Tamagmo. Will not to church here.
Okay. Evia Duluzomo, Wabotao, Imana, anywhere will not be driven, Wakada. Anywhere or EDEGBE Oxford. Now, Ematagelino, Ichana Mutawo, we are waiting. Ematano, but I will not do so, honey. Now, no concern in every church. Hello?
Mudiai only connected, say no, will make now. Go here.
No concern in every church. Yes, Ematagelino, Ichanamu, or way church, is you turn a church years ago. Yeah, in 2000, what I do in 2014, on our team, no vice chairman again. Or where now a church is 1,000 by 1,500, which is 150 plots along Federal Road, Sapler Road, opposite Bar of Gilles City Church of God Mission. Uyiekpen Dob on a Oyobono. What that means when I wear company. It's a 200 by 200. We church, you know, I know what it's a commission done again. Uyiekpen Dob, anywhere. Otono we can 200 by 200. My woman church, you know, or we kunu me. Every and I will say, Eunuta in a way. They have along the road to 1,200 or pan a well of yet to occur 200 by 200 by 200 on 800. A mark by a co OBAZEE or a business of yet to know or Tiono on our part. If we are returning to Wagwan evidence,
Very good.
Another 100 by 400, which is 4 plots, making 300 in Federal Road. The church in the have 700 by along Federal Road. You wait to commission now. Then you know you know we power. Church turn on go to commission now. Or we know, or we have a dialogue there that ni esu ahie no ni market that a percentage raw ni ari ni we percentage ni in area aga it was now okay, no problem.
Okay.
Now on a 700 along the road. Already May last year 2020. On a TV or when I'm with Caterpillar. You know why you Caterpillar when I will lay out. You 700 no can with Tony to God mission. You know we are.
Hold on. I think the land is this. Hold on. Comrade Anambo, hold on. I think this land is disturbing.
Yeah.
You might want to call that. Hold on. I think they are trying to hack my internet. Just hold on.
Okay.
They are trying. This is about OBAZEE is trying to hack my internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Now the 700 no really along the road no can weigh 1,000. Near way church yeah. On our remember Caterpillar the May last year 2020. Man I do take Caterpillar man and I will tell them when I will lay out. On our right the lay out in now swell the 700 every 400 I book yo.
Okay.
On a tour man I will pardon mama I say the man on a day come on a day bypass. Man I do little way ya fair and I do so agbelupo yo every 200. I get bolupo yo for ne on a TV we were going or we motie yariane yage here ni metie Uyiekpen at JP Esama Tanivia.
Wahona.
We here 4 plots.
Okay.
4 plots in a do and my Rudo Ogwomba on our way 500 each plot. The 4 plots in Uyiekpen do JP or 2 million. In our phone, in our JP now we are mobile.
Okay.
Mais c'est que Janamu je vous tessive ou on a way a JP we are mobile in on our to work JP. JP la yengi me moto. Imotie ya go ofu. La wo otona waje. JP na we e paduna ni di go borrow. Yeah, I borrow we. But also yengi debt because ni e ka de wabanabo. We you tell me that wa gbere yengi dobe e chana muna we worry tasu yekme e problem ye de rora e pa do to no agere na ona we kiana mai e para di mari wa ko e kozi me ba ejeje o sai mere e do madagmo ona ma me ogi ma di 4 plot ne e o tell na te JP na we yemi get 4 plot pa very sorry. You get 2 plots in which is 1 million. E para we wala ro. E para we meri go ni cash. Ina to Uyiekpen. Ina we send go ni na ri na chanamu. Uyiekpen na we Igo se Nigeria ne ogwo sai meri e do madagbon. Ye mame o na meri go ni na u po Uyiekpen no be tezo ni mame we. Ye o sai meri e do madagbon. No transfer igo from First Bank to First Bank to UYEKPEN. You know, Uyiekpen we may trust a pa it's an amwa. Oh no. A business you can't go utoni egwe kate o siere. You said you go business. Now la wo Uyiekpen. Meire Uyiekpen o sai mare do madagbon. Ya la moto adi China mu. O me sisi camera we e tell you. Okay. Of am Uyiekpen. Uyiekpen na re. Chana muna drive it. Ije urena we wabiayonia. Ije
What they when I wait as I worry, you when I go with me, man. In my year school. Okay, so I will transfer. When I will transfer direct to Chanamu account.
Wow,
now, UYEKPEN. Sama, we are waste of your the never tell me about development, Erema, Yigwa Movie Bama, UYEKPEN where Sama, yes, I think I'm aware to the woman in development. It's a man okay, pa. He has you, but near waste of you are on a waste of you. It's a man waste of you. On a see of Funa, I got a canal. It's a man I can bore. Usaimere, a domadagon, or go away. To tell you by 4 plots. Now it's your tenant. Or tell me I see Nigeria. He had it. You know, we don't allow. Now, see the summer we are here. The way out, and I can't no allow, no the way they along the road. You know, when you go, 12 million. In that time, Uyiekpen now, okay, I say Nigeria. Come in Chanamu, no more, I say Nigeria, pay you.
Hello?
Now, Uyiekpen worry, Chanamu, we go 12 million. All the way, 12 million in winner. Or, we are short down most many companies. You pay where? For another property again. Near Kame, you go at it, you have developed a. Etanamuna were Odebu, or disappointing ye.
Wahona.
Onaswamo with Sama. Onaswamo with Sama. Now, a mark Panadore from Upper Mission Extension. Anybody should quote me wrong. Even evidence. On a way, need to talk. On a way, radio passport today. Who told the Teramuti a Dutch commission? Do what damn you 700 or he came along the road.
Okay.
On a way, Guaru talk. Eteramuna okay. Imotona. Why you are on a way I am motor. On a way I am in our radio passport that 20.
Hello?
18.
Hello? Your line or cut off in about a minute. Give me a minute. They are attacking my network. Give me a minute. Let me quickly fix it right quick. Okay. Hello? Go ahead. A Range Rover Sport. Start from there.
Okay. So, radio passport in Anado Mweri. Mene us for the EDEGBE. Mena my way chana munala radio passport ini. Mana fear gadi moto ni ma.
Okay.
Magi fear gade. Imana moto na wama. Chana muna okay. Imoto na. Ide ba ate di boy. Otiore New York, America. Dotono.
Okay.
Ana we ide ba moto na we fear ba wa moto. Na ya we change. Di moto ni wa ime moto. Ide ba na we ame Toyota Venza.
Okay.
The moto, Jamuna, Okunieme will work for the now. Okuseno, Yani the moto. Yana we have a Toyota Venza to make it second vehicle. Yana okay, Yame Land Cruiser, Toyota Land Cruiser. Yana we Yame Big Islander, the newer model. Yana we have a Lexus 350 Jeep. Ejena munauki na value moto ni ya na fioto yai anabo mesha utona no mesha eni ya ina mesha utoni i mesha utoni ne utoni na do 300 by 400 plots ai mesha ine yana wini amoto e patana mu ini go tona gikina on now where 98 million.
98 million.
Hello.
Go ahead, Madam. Yo.
Mena we even mega on what I hear what we did ba. You go ni 120 million. Away Anabo. A boy walking. You go ni return away. Women right. We have been on Tana okay. Every chairman. Now, many know where Toyota Forona. If I have your Bible to run, Umopane, you chairman, Umopame. Away, Ube the motor Yanane, Ogimaribo, will be my Vedo Watame, Kinezokere.
Okay.
Kinezokere,
Don't worry. He will use broken English later. Don't worry. Yeah, fine. That is my brother. Now,
Megisi Hotel, the general where now, Anabo, even a youth chairman, Yedimotone, Mokba, Yamotona. In a way, a youth chairman, my abaso, a business in a Omaheke, Nasi video, no, where I have a motor me. Imotono no ganime yafia yeva igoni na ya deva ni me an lo pa de yuche man lo pa ona woman ili ana do gbera o mana he moto now otoro ke bi bypass na along bypass o commission ye kana ona do ke 100 by 400 along. A boy party Godwin, above why community man and our guanania, above why community man, or Simano. Ona butana muye gualo techana munawe utoiro 100 by 200. You could do not pay 8,500,000 last month, which is January. So that's the commission on the forward down.
So Comrade EDEGBE, hold on for a second. Let me quickly clear one thing. I see some people say speak English. I think I asked him to speak Benin. Maybe you can just use broken English so that there are a lot of people here. So you can start from there. Okay. That's fine.
Okay. I should continue from beginning or I should
no, just start from where you start now. About the Church of God mission, how Chanamu now sold the land completely. They just say that I ask you all that.
Now, so the one by two, the last is sold as our last month. The balance land was now 100 by 250. Anybody quote me wrong? The government will go there and remeasure all the land and see the fact. The truth must come out.
Okay.
The gentleman I call a boy called Godu. He has sold 100 by 200. 8.5 million. Now, I was sold that for Godwin. So, problem can come. Because can settle us. Money we promise us they won't give us, and the 2 jeep we promise they won't give you chairman and me. Now community begin to say, this land, who sell land? Now true like church or like Chanamu. Now people from the community, people who don't settle, now they tell you, say, Chanamu, now sell land.
Okay.
Chanamu, now instead of church of commission, I get land. They say Chanamu, so now this motto, now use and by way they say, now government give out the motto, you know your contract come pay. Anabo, which is also the EDEGBE. Chanamu say, now on fair church of God mission finish. Oh, you chairman, Chanamu say, now you advise the land finish. I will say, no gay, what up, hey, your honest. Since let's go to the bush. We now drove with the Noge and all the elders and the cabinets. Getting there, the Noge, this is 1,000 by 1,000 is sold by Chanamu. quote us from anywhere, call Chanamu come. The buyers are like they are alive.
Okay.
The money is transferred to Chanamu account. Chanamu already write the deed of transfer with his name. You know, in fact, say they use our name, they sell them before. If we sell and finish with our name, we won't give them money. But for some time now, we don't wise. We don't claim to use our name again.
Are you people listening?
No, I don't get consent. No, I don't get consent. If that be the case, I did say now you chairman advice and I said this land. Chanamu no go work for this land. He said I church of commission get out. Chanamu, you go the use name of church of commission. Now no get consent. EDEGBE, this more the money we bring for these people, we bring for Chanamu, you know, work for the land.
Okay.
God do it. The land we buy for Chanamu last month, you know, work. Now you know get called the enter bush.
Oh.
Now Chanamu call you chairman. Chanamu call you chairman and say, you don't get the enter bush. We are not there. We are not there. One of them don't get enter bush. Make una chairman for the bush, one that tie like crocodile.
You hear that?
Now you chairman say, he no go fit kill no kill.
Annabelle, hold on first. Hold on. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I told you because my brother refused to support the atrocity Charles Uyiekpen wanted to commit. He wanted to kill Enoke in the forest because of land. That's why they want to kill my family, kill my brother. Go ahead.
So, no, MEGACOMRADE, maybe they listen to me because the true story, now me they tell them so.
Okay.
So now, Enoke call us say, now from today, Chanamu no go sell land for this community again because no more CDA chairman.
Okay.
Now you get community Chanamu. You say now you set land for church in Enoke. Why you no call church of God mission come? Let them bring paper when they buy land. Chanamu refuse. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Chanamu refuse to call church of God mission. Enoke said, Chanamu, are you the Enoke? He said no. You call church of God mission. Ask them to bring the document of the property. Let me see how many number of land they have. Chanamu refuse. Now Enoke said, so you are using the name of church of God mission to sell all this land. Later you said the land is sold by EDEGBE and OBAZEE Demudia. And Enoke said, EDEGBE, OBAZEE Demudia, whatever land you people sold and give Chanamu money, whatever anything you people do to this community, you people deserve it. When I needed you most, you people were dead for me. Chanamu wants to kill me. So please, you people should not allow Chanamu to kill me.
Okay.
So now the next day, Chanamu mobilized boys. It was not after us then to Enoke's palace. They started shooting rapidly. Quote me not anywhere. The government should go and do investigation in the community. Chanamu shoot, go in Enoke's palace. About 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Everybody now run for the community. Enoke now run for the community. Then Enoke now to shock the entire public that is watching this video now. Chanamu saw do it to the extent that as that on Thursday last week, he called Enoke, he sent a boy to go and kidnap Enoke PA. They tied his two hands, tied at the back, and handcuffed him like a police, where he saw a policeman.
Okay.
Tied his 2 legs, started flogging him like a baby. Put this person on a tarot, made son the Peter. The person name is Erero. It's Enoke PA.
With evidence.
So now, why did you beat this Enoke? Why did you beat Enoke PA? He said because Enoke sold land, they are bulldozing it. He asked Erero, who sold this land? Erero said, I don't know. Later, he now discovered Enoke sold it. Erero, so Enoke sold land, you were with him.
Can you imagine?
And when you know Enoke have no right to sell land, it's me, Chairman. That is why he beat Erero, almost killed him. Which Enoke of USCIS. Now, after shooting all this gun, he now called us and said, when I'm done with the Enoke, I'm going to follow you up. was joking. After some days, I was surprised that he brought a bulldozer. He brought boys, over 100 boys. They started shooting rapidly in the bush. They bulldozed 151 housing plus all the fence. Even some of the people that own the property now, they are watching me. They are watching me now. They are listening to me right now. Some of them are in abroad. So now, why are you destroying this property? He said because we did not loyal to him. We did not pledge full loyalty. He asked us to tie Enogi as a crocodile to kill him. We refused. That is why he's dealing with us. That we will sell our own personal house and start paying debt. Then now, he now brought Church of God Mission. His Church of God Mission is destroying property. We now ask him, if it's Church of God Mission that is destroying property, why Church of God Mission? Why don't they go to court and say, social community, they enter our property? They will not put court injunction in the property. Depending when the court presides, the court will not give you order to destroy property. That is by law. Why are you not destroying the people's property? Because we were not loyal to you to go and kill the Enogi and destroy the community.
Wow.
So I want to summarize it. The reason why he's destroying the people's property, bringing church, say, church, your property, they've sold it because we did not loyal to him to go and kill the Enogi. Then let me go back to 2011. My brother brought a jeep called Ford Excursion. Okay. Navy blue. He dropped a key, about 3 jeep. He dropped a key for me. All the key of the car. So sometimes on Sunday, I'll bring out the jeep. And because the jeep is a very big engine, I could not afford to pay for the fuel, the consumption. Chanamu will say, go and bring that jeep. I'll fuel it for you. We used to go to party.
You heard that, my
everywhere
jeep.
We are going to.
My jeep.
Now he comes to a guy. He now said, please call your mother. And I call my mother. He said he wants that jeep. He wants to buy it. My brother now say, are you sure this man have money? I say, he has money. Church of God Mission want to pay him. Okay. Now my brother now shipped the jeep. He brought it now. Please, public, just bear with me and be patient, Elio. Let me just summarize it. When my brother brought the jeep was in Lagos. Chanamu could not meet up with Church of God Mission to pay for the vehicle. There were much demurrage in the world. At the end of the day, to shorten the story, Chanamu then I agree with my brother that he's going to give him land and pay part of the money. My brother said, I don't need land. Correct. I don't need any land. I already have land in Sapler Road. What do I need land for? Correct. I have to beg my mother, to beg my elder brother, please, this man don't have money. You accept this land now, please, to save my relationship with Chinamu. Because he was somebody I love so much then, not now. He's a devil. Now, I beg my brother with my mother. My brother said, okay, no problem. Where is the land located? Chinamu, myself, and my elder brother, we went there. The land was behind back of Gila City, which is Church of God Mission headquarters. Okay. Behind the fence. And I said, okay, this 1x2 belongs to your brother. My brother said, okay, my brother has secured the land for me. A time came, Chanamu sold the land to Edewuyofo.
My land.
He had the root of
he sold my land to Edewuyofo. My land, this land.
It's not late Chief Edewuyofo.
Okay.
So Edewuyofo now bought 8 plots from Chanamu. I was not surprised. They came to do a bulldozer. They are working. Chanamu now called me. Edewuyofo is working. I said, he said he sold land for him now. Why did you sell my brother land? He started begging me, please, Honorable. Please, Honorable. Because my guy is Honorable. Please, Honorable. What do we do? There's a problem. I saw this plan. Hey, my brother will not be happy with me. My brother will not be happy with me. Then, I silent. I did not tell my brother. I did not tell my brother he sold the land.
Okay.
I will say, how do I explain this to my brother? Then, after few years, my brother came from America. When he came, you supposed to listen what when Prince Uyiekpen, where I'm angry with him. When my brother came, my brother said, this property belongs to you. Why do you sell it? Problem came up. My brother went to Commissioner of Police direct.
Yes.
I know how much Chanamu spent. Chanamu spent over 2 million.
I picked them up.
With that petition, we spent 500,000 to see commissioner.
Okay.
Getting them, my brother will sit down in the office of the commissioner. I will just kneel down in front of the commissioner. I'll beg my mother and my father. They just kneel down with the commissioner. Kneel down before the commissioner. Commissioner will say, who is this? I will say, it's my elder brother, the same mother, the same father with me. This is my mother, commissioner. This is my father. Please, commissioner. Chanamu is like a family. Please.
That is
please, commissioner. Help us to beg my brother to forgo this land for my sake.
That's exactly what happened.
My brother, the commissioner, now beg ERANOMIGHO. Please, you see what your family are saying. They are begging you, please. What this man did is wrong. He's a devil. Can you forgive my brother? Say yes. After we now left, after 6 hours, petition came. What happened? They said a moment my brother left, Janamuna asked somebody to go and shoot my brother in along Iyama Road. So as my brother was driving, I discovered that people wanted to shoot him.
Correct.
My brother now drove down to
Brigade Command
for his safety.
Correct.
So I called my mother. My brother don't have petition again. He said they want to kill him. I tell him, why you want to kill my brother now? My own brother ain't want to. What? He started begging me. Because I love you so much then. I did beg my brother, please forgive this man. He don't know what he's doing. Please. I have to travel to village and bring my mother and my father again to Benin. Where are we now? AIG office, direct.
Correct.
Oh, God there. AIG were sitting down. My brother was sitting down. Chanamu said, there's a problem. He don't go be there. They detain us. My brother left us there.
Yes.
They detain us. We were there for us. My mother had to go and meet my brother. Please, you cannot leave your brother. You cannot leave Chanamu. Please forgive them. Chanamu is my son. Oswald is my son. My father took Chanamu as his own son. This wicked man that my father used to bring him from in the village, who bring him to Chanamu to eat. Yamagari, planted. My father told the AIG, Chanamu is my son. Also, the EDEGBE is my son. Please, AIG. And I need that attack cry. My mother attack cry in AIG office.
Yes. It's
AIG now beg again. Comrade, please. I want to join your parents to beg you. AIG get up and hug my brother and say, please forgive them.
Correct.
This man duped you. But can you forgive? My brother, it's okay. I will forgive in the sake of my mother.
That's exactly what I did. Hey, now, right here. Go ahead.
Now, how Chanamu and me was able to come out for that case. Now, do you know we are now discovered that Chanamu is so wicked? See, Chanamu should be listening to me. I'm not lying against him, you know. If I'm lying against him, I should never see peace in my life.
Hey, worry, oh, you go about, oh, you palace.
Now, you both should listen to. And I beg Chanamu, what do we do about this land now? My brother don't rest for that place. He now said, go and look for land. I'm coming to go and look for land inside. Everywhere was forest. He took us to the forest to bring another 1 by 2, which JPA Sama, our younger brother, he said Chanamu send people to come and assassinate to kill my mother. He now said, my brother, this is what I have for you people. My brother said, lie. ERANOMIGHO say, So he took it to bush. And I begged my brother. We went to family meeting in Uyiekpen. I said the family should help.
Uyiekpen settled that matter.
My family should help me to beg my brother to forgive me and forgive Chanamu. My brother now stand up, say, okay, there's nothing in this life. No problem. I forgive you people. You people should go. Now, do you know my grave sister? That's a vehicle. Chanamu. My brother I give to Chanamu. We now went to Enoge of OBAZEE. OBAZEE is not the one in Jaro. OBAZEE, the one at EDEGBE, Upper. They have a boundary between EDEGBE and Upper after Itogo. We now meet Enoge there. Enoge said this vehicle is be looking for this vehicle.
Okay.
This vehicle, Chanamu, is not going today. Name how many plots. Chanamu said 20 plots. Enoge said, I will give you 12 plots. Enoge now give Chanamu 12 plots. Enoge of OBAZEE. You people should go and investigate this matter. Go to drive down to Enoge of OBAZEE at Upper. Go and ask him what I'm saying now. Go and find out the property. I will take anybody there. He gave me 12 plots in respect of my brother's vehicle. And I sit down and look at myself. I say, and I call Chanamu. You were not able to make that, give my brother 100 by 1 by 2 along the road. Federal road. You saw it. Now, someone is giving you 12 plots for this vehicle. Why you could not give my brother any land? My brother forgot everything for you. He now begged me. I forgive him. Now, as I speak now, that 12 plot, he has a room and a parlor at the front, 100 by 100. He now sold 11 plots. As I speak now, he has different people have a building inside that 12 plot. He fenced it right like estate. With that same my brother vehicle.
My vehicle.
Now that has passed. Let's come back home again. So now the same Chanamu, after I've done all these things, I still forgive him. He used to say, Anabo, you are my boy. I thought he took me like a son. I never knew he was looking for a way to finish me. Now it comes to a time, my uncle, he works in NNPC Warri Robert. As I'm speaking at Chanamu, he's watching. You know what I'm saying. He said he wants to buy a property so long I am the vice chairman in Usa community. And I call Chanamu. Please, I don't want problem because my senior brother, you know how you do him. He say, Anabo, suffer away in this so. Me like an answer, I don't like him. He want build, he want buy one property for a normal you. He need money. Are you serious? Say yes. And I said, my uncle, see this property that you are buying it from me, not Chanamu, I will secure it for you. He said, are you serious? I said, yes. My uncle now said, Chanamu, 9 million from Zenith Bank in Sapler Road, 2nd Junction. My uncle went there and sent the money. Came from Warri. When he sent the money, give me a copy of the transaction, 9 million, in 2014, February. Have you done that? My uncle, with that, no approval, make una listen, make you see what the trust. He said I be bad person. When I say the trust, like Chanamu betray me. The trust where I get for her, he betray him. Somebody will tell you 9 million without no agreement. Mark, and I call my uncle. You just say 9 million without agreement. He said, because you are my son, you already give me your word. I said, no. Drive down to Benin and come and collect your approval so that both of you will not have an agreement. So good. Makuna came from Warri. Chanamu, I mean, Benin, where's the approval? Chanamu now giving the approval. When he giving the approval, Chanamu, I went to a lawyer. Because I was his boy. He said, go and write the agreement. Get it there. Chanamu now called me. He said, Anabo, I said, sir. He said, use your name to write that agreement of that name. And I said, why? Where? Everybody tell okay, social media. When you need to tell me I'm not lying against him. He's watching me right now. If he said I'm lying, to come on social media and talk, say anything again. Let me finish and tell him where he belongs to. I want to keep so many things where I know if he talk on social media because of God. But this one, I narrate this one. Child say, use your name, make it ready. I say 9 million. I can't look myself. That then I never even build my house, rich house. I say, if problem come, where I want to start. Now, I was not able to confront Chanamu to tell you I cannot do it. I agree with him. I went to a lawyer place. I spoke to that. That lawyer said, trust nobody. How can you write agreement with the money that does not belong to you?
You
no.
did not take.
I could not tell Chanamu. Do you know that I could not write an agreement that day? And I called my uncle worry. Chanamu said, I use my name. He said, no. Chanamu should use his name. He now called Chanamu directly. Chanamu, I transfer money to your account 9 million. If you know you cannot write agreement with your name for my money, Chanamu now call me. Your brother don't start, your uncle don't start to, hey, he don't go buy property for normal 1.2 million, 50 by 100. He don't mold block, he want your rush, he has to, he want rush, guest house. That was the guest house he sold for his boy called Tony. He's a police inspector.
Wow,
that guest house was
truth with fact.
That guest house was named as Chinamu guest house. Today is named as Uncle T guest house.
Go to Uncle T guest house and confirm it.
You drive to you along, you see it. Now, my uncle said, Chanamu, you must write the agreement with your name. Chanamu now did so. 2014. You both should look the gap. He will be dealing with my family.
After he used my money to buy estate, to build estate. Now, after
Chanamu don't write the agreement, my uncle don't sign. My uncle now said, Chanamu now said, I should beg my uncle again for along the road, opposite Church of God Mission again, after my elder brother land. MEGACOMRADE, wait, sell for that person. Now my uncle still get the land today. Boundary between Mega. Now my uncle get that today. The land there now. Don't first time. It's family there. Now tell him say, I beg. If he need money, he don't build the guest house. He not see money to buy AC. Now I beg that my uncle for an NPC. I call my uncle again. It's okay. Ask how much. Tell him how much. He said 4.5 million. 1 by 4. 100 by 400 along. Now I told my uncle now said, okay, no problem. Should I transfer the money to him? I said, yes. That same within 30 minutes, Uncle Robert transferred the 4.5 million to Chinamu, making 13.5 million business.
Direct to Chinamu account.
Yes, he said I'm a bad person. That was the social media.
He's a criminal.
You that guest house for a normal you. Okay, because he doesn't have conscience. 2017, as Obajo announced, stroke 18 say no more CDS chairman. Chanamu don't broke, all the money don't finish. Anna, but where you dey? I say, Adeas. Come meet me as I already said. Chanamu they cry. Why they cry like my top person? He said, Anabo, he want your die. What did happen? He said, one of your wife don't pack. What did happen? He said, money no day. He ain't get problem with them. Okay. Everything guy did now. Money no day. Now the only the guests are they manage. The one with daily guy will not bring money again. Because he not making now. Hey, what do you want me to do now? He say, now, he want collect money from my uncle again. What? He say he must collect money. What? He said the land too big. Chanamu not be you seller. Chanamu not be you seller. This time my uncle don't face Samo. Not be you seller. Chanamu say, I beg. Now I don't fit. Chanamu went ahead and instigate other person in the community. I don't want to mention his name because he's a very nice person. I don't want to indict anybody. The person is nice. Because at Chanamu say go and destroy property for community, so nobody, no community people deal with them. Now only him and the people we let come for our Bogun and Tereas and deal with them. So I don't want to indict the person because a nice person. Now he use the person to come and come, the person come and come, my uncle drive down to Benin, call me. He the channel must have made come palace. That's what you want to go palace. Now they don't get a nice person. Look, you don't get hand. As the club, channel mukare and go in your office. Say my uncle can pay 5 million. Again, what I let you know. Me na at channel drop down. Channel why they collect 5 million again? Now where you don't say he has paid development everything to you. Channel say Anabo. If you say anything more than this, I will seize your house. I was really scared. What I do because we'll go if Owanike by here in a way or what me or what in make you in a thing. Tell us how much you come with my uncle pay you. They say now may pay that Sabina now say I beg. I come my uncle go out. My uncle say plan life. I beg my uncle. This man he say this community I go back.
Yeah, they threaten
if that because of me, we come buy land for with a community. I tell me what this is your house. I will pay any amount, but I have known this man is a bad person. Now me Chanamu. So this tell me why you want to collect this money. This my uncle don't pay for the line, don't pay for development and cross 2014 2017. A period of 3 years. Why you collect 5 million? And I have to lead down. Chanamu, you want your king? This is not my family. This is my uncle. Chanamu agree at the end of the day 2.8 million. All this money so it's documented.
Oh yeah, Chanamu will go to the palace. I eat cola.
OBAZEE making a list, you know. OBAZEE the list where they make back. You never know where they go. Make the list. Chanamu now beg me say make a time uncle may bring the money cash. I call my uncle, Mumu boy where I be. Uncle, I beg, if they come, that money you bring a card, my uncle say you'll be small picking, don't worry. As my uncle they drive, they come with lawyer. Lawyer come like this, we sit down. He say before he go pay this money, there should be written agreement between China, the community, and the lawyer. OBAZEE they listen to.
We say I cut or you now. We are being one. Where's go one here? Where was there? Where was there? Where was there? Don't you? I am no gualawo. A cut or you? One here.
But when my father, when my beleta, when I go out, when I do, I was a bit. Now the law must prevail. Chenamu, my uncle, lawyer now left that he cannot transfer the money now. Sorry. Without agreement, lawyer left to your office. 4 o'clock, lawyer don't come. Then I will say, where did it happen? Now I call my uncle. My uncle say, he want use 2 lawyers. Now I say, no, you know me. Now they bring agreement to Chanamu, they concern with the community. My uncle now do the transfer.
Okay, hold on. Anabo, hold on. Did you know here when Chanamu was saying that whenever he has a car, we say, now government money to buy her? Have you not heard when he was saying it? That Governor Obaseki gave him SSA for security. Have you know? Is it not Chanamu that involved the governor? Idiot. What kind of question are you asking? Go here out there.
So now, after the lawyer,
Anabo, hold on, my brother, hold on. I later find out that the SSA Chanamu is saying that he has is the old election SSA, and the ID card have expired. Chanamu will cover the ID card and show police. That is how it's been going around. So go ahead.
So now the lawyer now present the agreement based on I told them this agreement is binding you, the community Chanamu, and the lawyer and the buyer. So when you are coming up with another story, because we heard that you always come up with stories to start fund people economy. Then the Jamuna beg the lawyer. Say, I'm sorry if there's any story like that. Jamuna sign. Then I do transfer of that 2.8 million.
I know that 2.8 million.
Get it to Dobo Secretariat. If the boy Agbaman, what you know to the keepers you? Jamuna say, Anabo, where you do now say, a day after. I never been to ask you that I say, I can collect 5,000 naira out of 2,800,000. I drive reach there, give me 5,000 naira. I shake head. I said, only you carry 2,800,000 for my uncle money for no reason. Now rest. I think my uncle say, he give me 5,000. Oh, I don't want me to do kill me because I want family for come. He said me I take the 5,000 away give me. Now it's okay. Now that my uncle now he not gonna worry him again. After 2 years again, from that 2019, the more than listen, you know, another property again, my uncle friend come buy him. Now me I cannot sell him 1 by 2. After sell and finish. No man, now my name, Chana will say I use my name to write down. I will write down, you will say me you chairman sign up as weakness. Sign up. That day my uncle now I bring his friend I console. We can't give Chana money, can't give us for inside. You know they are not feel like he give us for inside. So now after some time, Chana will call me again. Like 1 year interval. He said that 1 by 2. He want to collect 250,000 for him. Now I say why? He say, may I close my he want to tell him say now for verification. When I listen to Chana will say now verification. Now he want to collect the money. Now I say, this time now, me not going to talk put again. My uncle call me. He said, Chana will call him and say, if that is fair land, say, you no get need money. Now I say, no be no give. Me no send no get name. Now I need the money. Now my uncle say, no want trouble. He want call that his friend, me transfer money. I say, no. May you get proof. You by yourself transfer the money to Chana Mo.
Okay. Comrade Anabo, let me quickly stop you. Because I don't want the story to be too long. I want to...
Okay.
You are saying this, my brother is this, my brother is that. Chana Mo, I told you, Chana Mo is a diabolically man. He used charm, a lot of charm. He have destroyed me. A lot of, when you see terrorists about OBAZEE, we say ERANOMIGHO did not do one thing, did not do that. Chana Mo contribute to it. Since 2000.
I get one word I'll contribute for you and this.
Okay, don't worry. You're gonna I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay, now you say my brother Chana Mo have destroyed my entire family. He used my brother. When I picked Chana Mo up, then the commissioner of police was there. He was my friend, my very good friend. 2011. Then the AIG that he reported me to detained them. My brother was crying. My mother was crying. What would you expect me to do? What do you expect me to do? If you have not seen what I've seen, you can criticize me. But if I tell you what I've seen in my life, you will thank God for my life. I am happy my brother can talk now. Do you know what my brother go through in the hands of Chana Mo? You can call him whatever you want to call him. But one thing I know, my brother, he have never stolen money from anybody. I always tell him, don't steal, don't commit any illegal activity. Everything that Chana Mo is doing today, that he have done, the end have come. What about this man that is a man, a Biafema man that did not know that he has no land now, that Chana Mo is collecting land from? What is it in New York, right?
Yeah, New York.
Okay.
That one they don't know now.
Okay.
That Chana Mo sold the land, use motor carry. That one never know now. They say na church land.
Okay.
Then they work for them now. The people are still working.
Okay, just hold on. If you are in New York City, you are in New York right now. I want you to share this video. There is a medical doctor who bought land from Chana Mo, and that land does not belong to Chana Mo. It belongs to church. And according to the information, the man agreed to pay 100 and something million, right? 100 and something million. So, and he have paid a lot of money. As I'm talking right now, that man have no one plot. He should know that today. Because the plot is working on belongs to Church of God Mission. So that's it. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, make Abba they listen to this story I want to talk again. He said China is a good person. He said that may be bad person. Now, I want to shock about Obaze. Are you aware that the same land he called Church of God Mission? Say China sold 100 by 100 to a woman, a police woman, that I am invited on Tuesday to at the kidnapping in State CID to just come and say, yes, I'm aware of it. This woman secretly bought land from China. It made a transfer to China account. The transaction, the deed of transfer is China just Uyiekpen. But just Uyiekpen called me last week and begged me that if the policeman called me, I should not pick.
Okay.
That if what's going to worse, I should come and tell them that the land is not the right place. He wants to drop the woman. He said because he sold the land 700,000, and the woman paid a development fee 80,000 on his transfer. Now the woman built 4-bedroom flat to a filling level. Now the woman is now suing Chanamu to pay for 6 million. Chanamu as I speak now is begging for 2.5 million. Listen. Go to at the kidnapping.
We're Sonia. You have even by record. We're Sonia.
Okay. Okay. That is aside. When did they pay me pass? Chanamu they say I'm from Ewesi. I'm from Ewesi. How come about I became a signatory to a community approver?
Wow.
I became a signature to a community account. It means you are a fraud. That is, you have motive. You they use me for so many things there.
Okay.
Somebody that is not from a community, he called a signed paper for approval.
Okay.
You know you go sign. Or John will go sign. Chairman go sign and see the chairman. You chairman go sign. Me also the EDEGBE go sign. Every transaction in that community, I'm a signature to it.
Wahona. Chanamu. Charles Uyiekpen. So if my brother is from Ewesi, how come you make him to be one of the signatures requests in the community? Approval.
So the approval
in the bank, you put his signature in the bank. He go to the bank. He will have to sign, or in the community property. Why? Why did you do that? So you use my brother. You wanted to kill him, right?
Then I want to remind the public again. After you use me as a signature in the bank, the community, some part of the community, I don't want to mention their name, but when he requests, I will mention. Then I wrote a petition to the bank that Chanamu has used his boy as a signatory to the bank. He's a vice chairman who agree. But we don't want it. It's a signatory to all the approval, but we don't want it to be signatory. It must be the elders of the community, not your own boy. The petitioner arrested him. So it should be ashamed of himself saying Anabo is from Ewesi and is a signatory to a community approval. All the community are signed before you can use that document to sell land. Is it not funny?
Okay. God bless you. What I want to say, my brother has spoken. There's a lot he will not talk about. You know, as an investigator, I know what he can say. Chanamu is in a big trouble. He's going to go in for it. He attempted to kidnap my mother. And one of his boys or him, he was in the vehicle. Whatever JP is saying online, that one don't know what he's doing. That one is confused because Chanamu have used gun to scatter his vehicle, scatter his house, destroy, bullet hole all over his vehicle. So that one is going through what we call PTSD, post-traumatic disorder, right now. Chanamu have caused him problem. That is it. But he's going to pay for it. Today, as we speak, Chanamu went ahead and kidnapped the chairman of that community. The chairman, he took the chairman to his residence and he dealt with the chairman of that community. He wanted the chairman to make false statement in order for him to use to defend himself. Maybe that one have done it now or no. That's fine. But I want the whole world to understand one thing. Whatever my brother do with Chanamu, that is between him and Chanamu. One thing I will not tolerate is for him to attempt to kill my brother or my mother. If he did not touch my mother, I will not say nothing. Like I told my brother, even that land now is my land. I'm the first buyer of that land. I have sold it to 2 people, right? 2 extra people. Okay, what is Chanamu going to say about this one? What is he going to say? Is this one fake? Is this not the Enoge chief, Enoge Ogie Soba Igbinovia? Is that not the Enoge of Wisan community? Enoge signed it. Even his own brother signed it. Let me read his name. Billy. Is Billy not there, Abi? Billy signed it. So I want everyone to mind their business. This matter, this attempted kidnapping matter on my mother. So Chanamu and Abatobaze, they will end up in court. Abatobaze should come and be a witness. He should come out because he was there. So now this audio that he did, my mother is going to take Abatobaze to court. They have a bokpa. So that is the next thing. Anywhere you want to go in Benin, go. You are in Chanamu Abatobaze's neck. If anything happened to any of you, that's it. So,
Comrade, I have something to contribute. Sorry, can you give me the audience?
Go ahead.
1 minute.
Go ahead.
Okay. I forget to explain something. That land that belongs to you, that is sold to Eduwefo, he later sold it to one Aunchi man in 2019. Obaze should be listening. She go and investigate it. He says if he is going to be. So he then sold to Aunchi man. The Aunchi man faced it. After facing it, the Eduwefo, before he died, he took the matter to court. As I speak now, the children of Eduwefo won the case in the court. As a speaker, they've already seized that land now. Even the person that faced that land now is not aware that that land is one that there's a problem. So as a speaker, 3 people own this land now. ERANOMIGHO, late Eduwefo, and the Aunchima.
You all heard that.
He said it's people, and he's the one that is selling land for people, 5 people.
And I'm the first owner, the rightful owner. 100 by 200.
Yes.
I'm the first owner. So when the place was forest, at that time my brother was in the palace, my cousin. They even drove from the palace to come and inspect that land that Chanamu sold to Chief Eduwefo and one Aunchima. Chanamu have no moral value to say what he used my brother to do. Chanamu is going to go to jail. We don't need Charles Uyiekpen in America. We don't need him. He's a terrorist. He terrorized Enoge, the chief of the community. Call Enoge number and see if he will answer. Enoge is hiding. Enoge. So that is it. God bless you, Comrade Oxford EDEGBE. You can go and have a rest. Relax your mind. No shaking. Okay? Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
So, the old word, as you have heard, those stupid people that want to hear from this side or that side, you have heard it. My brother is this is not the Isama, it's not JP. He don't like social media. He don't go on social media. The reason why he went there, Chanamu have been threatening him. If he don't do what he want, he will leave that community. He will leave that community. Who want to go to a Wusan community to go and buy land? Who want to do that now? After the buy land, you go and resell it. You will send your boy. You tell my brother to be writing his name. Then you go back and tell Enoge. You tell them to tie Enoge and tie Enoge and kill Enoge like a crocodile. He should go to the Oba Palace. Chanamu should go to the palace. Even, let me tell you, in 2011, maybe up to now, Chanamu was using His Royal Highness plate number. His Royal Highness plate number to carry weapon. Chanamu, I invited Chanamu to meet me in police mess. All my life, since I came to United States, when I visit home, the only friend I have who was civilian there is two. No, other than my schoolmate, chief. That's it. All my friends are law enforcement officers, high-ranking military officer. Some of my friends that were ASP then, that were inspector, they are all now commissioner, DC, or whatever. Some have retired as a AIG. Who were in the military then, some of them are now colonel, brigadier general. That is my life for you. The only two places I go, policemen and army men. That's it. When I invited Chanamo to come there, he was scared. He said he don't come here because he don't come there. Ask Chanamo. Charles Uyiekpen is a terrorist. He's a criminal. Charles Uyiekpen told me the best business that they have now that he's doing. I don't want to lie on him. He should say it in his mouth. Let him say it in his mouth. If Charles Uyiekpen cannot be, is a criminal and is deadly. How can a man who chased a Nogie out of a community, bulldozer the whole land, selling land to 4 or 5 people? What did you call that? If that one is not a terrorist, what is terrorist? They terrorists are OBAZEE that support terrorists, horrible terrorists, are threatening my mother's life. So I believe people will tell the governor. They have watched this video. I will leave the matter for the state government, those state government, to handle. Chanamo will not live in America. America do not need him. He's a terrorist. OBAZEE will not live in America. America do not need him. He's a terrorist. Just like what they train us for. If you see something, you say something. So, that was the preamble of this show. Brothers and sisters, this is MEGACOMRADE. Today's date again is Wednesday, February 10, 2021 at about 5 p.m. United States, Dallas, Texas, Chicago time. Nigeria-born Charles Uyiekpen. I repeat, Nigeria-born Charles Uyiekpen. Date of birth, May 22nd, 1971 or 1970. Must be investigated for green card marriage fraud by the USCIS or United States ICE Police, U.S. Embassy in Nigeria without delay. MEGACOMRADE Investigator Officer CLEMENT ERANOMIGHO, a security officer here in Dallas, commission officer, and the head of People Freedom Movement Worldwide Anti-Corruption, Anti-Fraud Pressure Group, hereby call on the FBI, INTERPOL, United States Department of Homeland Security, USCIS, ICE Police, and State Department to denounce and revoke the 2 notorious criminals, fraudster, Edo State domestic terrorists, OBAZEE and terrorist Charles Uyiekpen, should not be allowed to leave Nigeria forever and ever again. These 2 individuals, Prince Charles Uyiekpen and OBAZEE, must be placed on a terrorist watch list. As a security officer, I will do whatever it takes to make sure I protect my homeland. I have no other home that have given me voice, given me freedom, than the way United States of America have given me. I cherish this good country, who I call a home, a country that I call a home. As a military family, I will do whatever it takes to protect this land. So therefore, I reserve the right to report anyone that's suspected in illegal activity, who have committed illegal activity, e.g., act of terrorism, 2, fraud, online fraud, popularly known as Yahoo Yahoo, 3, marriage fraud in order to obtain a green card. Charles Uyiekpen have married an American citizen in United States while he's living in Nigeria. And I heard that he has up to about 35 children that he's trying to use that green card to bring to United States. You can imagine a man that destroyed a community and chased the head of the community, the enogi of the community, out of the community. Tell me where you want such a man to live in America. There's no home for him. Charles Uyiekpen, whenever he enters United States, he must be detained, he must be investigated, and he must be thrown in jail. He deserves to be in jail. Marriage fraud minimum is 10 years imprisonment. Charles Uyiekpen, Prince Charles Uyiekpen, that is what you said is your name. I repeat, Prince Charles Uyiekpen. I just want you to come to the United States. Come and enjoy the taste of federal prison. When you come to the United States, you will be investigated by the immigration. If they find out that the woman you married, it was pay to play marriage. You know what is called pay to play marriage? You pay money, she marry you, she give you green card, then you go and bring your terrorism or your terrorist cell into America. So that whenever you commit crime in Nigeria, you can run to America. Or you commit to United States, don't forget you have a cyber cafe that will be traced by the FBI. Numerous crimes that you have committed. ERANOMIGHO, we report everything direct to the FBI. That's it. You cannot tamper with my mother and get away with it for free. And invite terrorists about OBAZEE to come and threaten my mother today. So, Governor Obaseki did not send you that. Edo State government did not send you. They did not send you. You were the one that injected the state government name. You said all the vehicle that you are using is government money. You said that the government have given you SSA. Without, come on now. The governor should call you and revoke and collect that ID card. The fake ID card that you are presenting. If you know Governor Obaseki and you are cabinet of Obaseki, Chanamo, the SSA ID card is still using it to transport weapon. You know, police, they said the way he's using it, police doesn't check. Once they just show it, police will see it. They don't even know that the ID card have already expired. They will just let him SSA to the governor in security. Chanamo, as I speak today, is committing atrocity with Governor Obaseki SSA security ID card. So I am begging the governor to call Chanamo and collect the ID card from him before he put the governor in a big problem. That is what I came here to say today. For you, terrorist Abat OBAZEE, you see where you have put yourself into. You and my mother will see in court. One, carry your boys. When you see my mother in court, you can beat her. Do whatever you want to do to her, okay? Congratulations. The world now know who you are. If you know what I went through in Chanamo's hands, if you know what I lost, what Chanamo is the cause when you hear when I said I lost more than 100 and something million. My business in Dallas when I was sick collapsed. I pay my car lot. I pay 4,000, 2,500 for it, and many other fees for many years. I was not using the car lot. Try to protect my credit. All the vehicle I have, when I went to Nigeria, I left 25 vehicles. I sold them to treat myself. The money that was left, I sold every one of them to treat myself. Doctor could not find anything in my head. This is the Bible that saved me. After when my grandfather came to rescue me in the house of Chanamo, Charles Uyiekpen. It's very, very dangerous. You don't know where you have stepped your foot into. Chanamo, the same Church of God Bishop Chanamo used to defraud me. He told me that Church of God Mission is going to pay him, that they are bringing millions. If I can bring the Ford Excursion, then to buy Ford Excursion, you go and price it now. My own Ford Excursion that I was using, I bought it by myself. My personal one, that is the one he was using. I know how many vehicles. Chanamu took me out of car business. So, if you don't know what you have put yourself into, because the way my Uyiekpen family told me, don't worry, this sickness will go away. Don't worry. Please, leave this man because of your mother, father, and your brother. My parents, Chanamu used them to penetrate into me. So you can see my life. That is why when you hear JP said, I do this, I do that, these are the reasons. That is why I mind my business. I'm glad today my brother is free from Chanamu. And he did not commit crime. Thank God. What if he would have agreed with Chanamu? That is how Chanamu, can you imagine? For them to go and tie Enoge because he refused. Chanamu can never come out. The reason why Chanamu is looking for police DPO to marry is to protect him. If I were the police DPO, I think she's SP or CSP. Please leave Chanamu alone before Chanamu destroy you. I heard that he gave you a jeep, and the person that brought that jeep from America has no land. So if you are a Sama that bought land from Prince Charles Uyiekpen, aka Chanamu, please share this video. You have no land, though. Chanamu sold Church of God Mission land for you, and he allowed you to start building. Church of God Mission will come after you. Just like he sold my land, my land to Pa Chief Eduwiofo before he died, and he sold it to someone else. So please, if you know Chief Eduwiofo children, let them know that out of the land they bought, I think it's 8 plots. 2 plots belongs to me. 200 by 100. I have the original paper, everything. The Enoge sign. I will carry this paper to the palace. They will see it. The Enoge sign with some community. You see it? This is the community approval. When I went to build that house, to build that place, in fact, after what I went through there, I lost hope. That is why I said, I don't want to even do anything in there. If you know what I've been through, you will not even laugh at me. Abat. You laugh at me. At first you said there's no human being. Now you are not saying that I did not say my brother was a vice chairman of a community. I thought you said you know me. So now, because you are on social media, God bless you, I appreciate it. Because you are on social media, everybody should start telling you what their parents is. Right? My father fed Chanamu. My mother fried Gary and gave to Chanamu. At the end, he told them to put my mother in the boat. If my mother was your mother, someone said they should put your mother in the boat. Abat, how will you feel? Abba supporter, how will you feel? What if my brother did not arrive there? You people that is saying that EDEGBE, comrade EDEGBE is the one that put JP into problem. It's not him. JP put himself into it. Because on my own, he thought he's better than me. Yeah, I had him on myself. He knew that I have problem with Chanamu. He knew that Chanamu caused the problem that I am today. Why did he go ahead and buy land and send money to Chanamu? Why? Why did he direct people to go and buy land? You can imagine. Albert, that is insulting me every day, JP went to go and take picture with him. And now Albert told him to go to Sweden. That is selling community land. JP did not sell one land. If I were JP, if I were Isama, I would take it to court. It's in Nigeria now. And it's not your mate, here you are. The money I have made in my hand, with my finger, Albert can never make it for the rest of his life. Real money, except this fraud that you are committing. Someone called me, he told me where your boys are working. Yahoo, yahoo. I already have it. You're going to go to jail. Step out of Nigeria and come to Western world. Maybe come to America. Come. No problem. FBI is waiting. FBI is my power. Nobody mess with the FBI. If you are in America, you are not proud of your FBI. It's your problem. You are a criminal. I am not. I work with gun. OC I'm winner. Legal gun. Legal gun. This is Glock. This is official weapon. You see that? OC I'm winner. I suffer for my money. I suffer for my money. Can you imagine you work for so many years? I left Nigeria in 1993. And you decided to go home and build a house. You struggle, you get paper. At the end, Chanamo did what he did to me, to you. Will you survive it? Answer me. You that have not even passed this world, laughing at those who have problems, who have challenges. We don't mind like my phone on Garwa or Abat. We might like my phone on Garwa. No one knows tomorrow. Who get today, not get tomorrow. Power, no power is permanent. You cannot fight truth. Who could have thought this one will happen? I love FBI. As a matter of fact, the other of my son is going to become an FBI after serving in the army. A family that have 3 United States military. Is it not a good family? 3. The 4th one is on its way. You don't know who you are messing with. I came to this country. They gave me. I gave back to what former President Trump did not give to this country. He has boys. Donald Jonah there. Rick Jr. is there. None of them serve in the military. My family protect this country and protect other countries. If you are not proud of yours, I'm proud of mine. And I thank those men and women in uniform and those families who have sacrificed their family, their children, to protect this great nation. America is the best country in the world. I can't trade no other country for it. And I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. What they did to me in my country, America cannot do it to me. And what makes me more happy, knowing fully well that Edo State government, they have irresponsible people or irresponsible man that is working in there. I hope one day we all can be able to work together after fishing all these criminals out of that state and make Edo a better state. No one is perfect. Chanamo, Charles Uyiekpen is a criminal. He's a criminal. And he needs to be in jail. About OBAZEE, justice will meet you very soon. That is all I can say. May God Almighty bless. God bless you, Richard Obamoye. May God Almighty bless United States of America. May God Almighty bless the men and women in uniform. May God Almighty bless the FBI. Chanamo, Charles Uyiekpen, you say you are stronger than the FBI or immigration police. Let me tell you. You see that prison, American prison. When it hit, that is how the noise. When you hear the noise, when you close the door, when the bar, mid bar, it may not be Oko prison. 10 years federal jail or Agba. You can't escape it. You have already committed the crime. Prince Charles Uyiekpen. You already committed the crime. You married illegally. You married fraud marriage. Orone. So what is left for you is how you can get out of this problem. The police woman that you sold land to, and you requested for more money, and you told my brother to testify against the police woman that he should not even answer phone. I have advised my brother. We always at the side of the law. I will personally call the police woman tomorrow. I will call the police woman tomorrow. I have sent some of my PFM police officers who are working privately, who love what PFM are doing. 3 of you went to area command today. 3. PFM police officers, good gallant officer, they were watching you. This is a movement that do not tolerate corruption. It's a clean movement. I do whatever it takes to clean it. People freedom movement will live forever. After me, there will be another mega comrade. Blood generational. I suffer for it. I pay my due. You thought I would just come and say, yeah, OBAZEE, no way. It's done. Me and OBAZEE. Election is over. Election is over. If you want to, election is over. If you are out there now, you are thinking, tomorrow ERANOMIGHO will come out and say, OBAZEE, finish. What Barrister Usaudion Oge did. That is how a leader. As a matter of fact, oh my God, is God sent to OBAZEE. Barrister Usaudion Oge is God sent to OBAZEE. Who could have thought? Someone that know how to de-escalate problem, someone that know how to lead, and someone that know how to, oh my God, a man who know the value of a mother. Anything Barrister Usaudion Oge want to do, ERANOMIGHO will support it. Legally. Anything. Abad, before you were even wearing pants, I have no Barrister Usaudion Oge. Who are you? Who are you? I know Barrister Usaudion Oge, 1980s. 1980s. When he started teaching in Niger College. Maybe you were just 3 years old. Or 2 years old. How many years ago is that? 30-something years ago. Since I know him, more than 33 years ago. If you want to know the truth, call the majority leader. Osade Bame Asoro. Can you insult Osade Bame Asoro? You, Abba, can you insult him? Will I make a better guy? You women. When me and Tony Kabaka get problem, now you make a long. When Asana will just come, you can't enter. Devil, God Almighty come, he can't punish you. You can't do the video when you do today. Don't you see the other boy? You see as he remove his head. Because you know that boy is smarter than you. He's smarter than you. He remove his head. Not all. I brought my brother on air today. He don't like social media. When I was criticizing OBAZEE, he was supporting OBAZEE. Did you see him saying, oh, I'm this or that? No. He's senior JP 2 times. Plus 1 miscarriage. Make it 3. Aywa. If somebody's brother is a community vice chairman, is he the chairman? Do you think my brother Inoge is there? The chairman is there. Chanamu is the special advisor. Chanamu is he want to be the Inoge. Can you imagine? A Chanamu will just be selling land without the Inoge. Inoge will sell and Chanamu will ask Inoge, why did you sell this land? Who gave you the permission? Can you imagine that? So, me and you can never be mate. Never. Ikbane. My impeccable record, my clean record, is what makes me happy every day. God bless you. Thank you for supporting me. And I want to advise those, if anybody mess with your mother, do whatever it takes to protect your family. If anybody mess with your father, do whatever it takes to protect your father. Mother and father is supreme. Iye won somewhere. That battle, iye or you hear somewhere no, or me somewhere. Me value me, evaluate me. If he like my papa na handicap man, I like him. If my mama na handicap man, I like him. If I have differences with my mother, due to the way my mother pleaded and I do something that draw me behind, that is not your problem. It is lucky, JPS man, that have mouth. Annabelle did not put gun on his head to buy land. He did not force him. I heard him say he loved Chanamo. Because he's scared, he knows the money he has spent. He's still my brother. Because you see JP disrespecting me every day, does not make me a fool because I don't do anything. That is my brother. And the most funniest thing, when you see my children, you cannot even say a word. So, brothers and sisters, please invest in your children. Feed your children. If you are in America, do whatever it takes to give your children a better life. Do not commit crime. Don't rush for money. Because process of you rushing for money, you will commit one crime and it will be in your record. Before you put your children in any law enforcement agency, your background check will be wrong. They're going to check your background check. Everything. Not the one you do when you are getting a job. A common job like nurse and the rest and other. The same background, thorough background check that you go through before you become a commission officer, correctional officer, Federal Bureau of Prison officer, the same thing, FBI, and other law enforcement agency. If you are in Europe, please do the same. Teach your children the language. Make sure they speak your language. When I see this boy insult me every day, I just laugh. I just laugh. I think he enjoyed me. He said, Abba said he's fighting for governor. He's not fighting for governor. When he see me criticizing governor, he's happy. He's happy. He gave him happiness. So I want him to know today, nothing like that is coming anymore. What they did yesterday, you say you were looking for my mother. My brother Annabelle was in government house yesterday. He spent 3.5 hours in government house. So Sadebe Avenue, my mother was there. JP himself was there. None of my family are running. Male. We might be poor, but we have integrity. We are family of principle. Maybe one or two might come out in different way. You can expect it in every family. No perfect family. A family of Baro no phone. So about where's you? Woman, let me play what he said one more time. Let the whole world listen to it. Where's he? You said it. I want force you when we are tired.
You heard
that? So that is it. Unuoyata. This is my own. Because we're if you would have just insult my parent like you do, it won't pay me. You said this message you sent to your people, to yourself, is for them to act on your behalf. You will face problem. You will go and defend it.
Do you got ERANOMIGHO?
So I love you. I want to thank those that spent time with me today. I love you. This is MEGACOMRADE. This matter, I'm not going to come online to talk about it anymore. We're going to follow the law. We're going to follow the right channel. And make sure that those that are involved in this threat are brought to book. So it always whoever can assist in any way, information. I need about OBAZEE date of birth. I need his complete the year he was born. So I know he was born in I need Chanamo, either he was born in 1970 or 1971. About OBAZEE, I know the month he was born. I know the day he was born. I need the year in order for me to be able to put it in the paper that I'm going to send to the law enforcement agency. Simple. I will tell them, yo, I need it. You know what I say? I run to police when you are chasing me. That is what I will do.
Comrades, ERANOMIGHO no be EDEGBE. Unyi sinu nyi owe boya fefefe. Baba efi obo wori o awa tale lo ehia. Ebi sinu wu ni baba wa wo ehia efi obo wori e.
Good night, everyone.
Wa o mi ya o ma be o mi ya o. We say baba.
Ade, one, where's it? Ade, they me what maybe look here learning today. Oh, that's what we want. Maybe my go what. Richard Obama, God bless you. I really appreciate Richard Obama, God bless you. Wisdom Faith, Wisdom Faith, thank you so much. Where's you? Obama, God bless you. I really appreciate it. Harry Amos, thank you. God bless you. Where's you? Thank you so much. God bless you. Where's you? Please share this video Like this video. Like the video. God bless you. Good night.
Ìrànà mi ló lórí ẹgbẹ́ gbọ́, òun ọ̀nà máa fi ó, wá sí àlàó.